Copperhead strikes a little girl twice. Coming up at 6 o'clock, what her family wants you to know that might save you a trip to the ER or worse. A Morgan County family has that warning for parents tonight. Watch where your kids are playing. Good evening. Glad you're here for WVLT News at 6 o'clock. I'm Ted Hall.
And I'm Amanda Hara. Thanks for joining us. A copperhead bit their little girl, landing her in the hospital. Ashley Bowley shows us where these snakes are hiding and what you can do to protect your family.
Copperhead bites are the most common bites that we see.
East Tennessee Children's Hospital doctors see up to a dozen snake bites a year. So here's how you can keep you and your family safe.
One of the best ways to keep snakes out of your yard is to keep your yard decluttered.
You usually find them in those areas since they're cold-blooded. They're looking for warm places.
If you're trying to get rid of something, whatever the something is you're trying to get rid of, the best way to get rid of it is to get rid of its prey.
Snakes like to eat mice and rats.
And so if you don't want wildlife in your yard, have the manicured lawn. Weed eat, mow, those kind of things.
Wear closed-toed shoes when in the grass, especially if you're out at night, and teach kids about snake safety.
I think children need to be taught to respect and fear snakes in terms of, I don't want to touch the snake, I don't want to try to pick up the snake.
Dr. Joe Child says if someone does get bit, they need to go to the hospital.
Any bite should be cleaned, soap and water. You don't want to panic because lower heart rates are good for the person who's bit. It keeps things from circulating as much through the body. With a child, getting a full dose of a bite from a venomous snake, they can be more susceptible to serious injury.
But thankfully, copperhead bites are rarely deadly. The best thing you can do is be aware of your surroundings at all times. In Knoxville, Ashley Bowley, WVLT News.
Well, the little girl was given anti-venom, but it does have side effects, so doctors kind of choose when to use it on a case-by-case basis. But Children's Hospital does keep it handy.